friends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you in a song. A1, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Through so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station, I'm playing. I'm just. She whispering in my ear. But I'm staying strong, I got authority, willpower when I feel power. Me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My story is more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get away for the action. With risk comes attraction. And I turn into a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with your Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or where we gone. So that's what we doing.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I'll turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I'll be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We are down in Bajard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, whoa. Count blue strips like, whoa. Girl, you got on you, whoa. How you, let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Make a bad girl wind it. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the climate. Down the beat and rewind it. Wind it. The man I ring down the phone. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. Bees can't see no one. Never act right, them my distraction. Sim me get alright in the bump wide. Them bad man vibe on the rhythm man.
Life shall not still court to my hand on the phone on the way on the chair replay no walk up.
Away.
Girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl wind it. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the climate. Down the beat and rewind it. Wind it. The man I ring down the phone. That the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. Come get fucked.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the on a Tuesday, for the phone them a move. On me and her, them on the walk.
Me need a woman who feel wine up. Me need a woman who feel why them a bring me like TT a fly up. One rude boy have a money have a fly up. Me want every weekend, and new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. One founded up the dog and the demon. Knife shot money. Still court to my hand on the phone on the way on the chair replay no walk up. Yes, hot girl don't
No.
walk up the place. Chair replay no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl wind it. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot in the climate. Down the beat and
First place, but she did take all my chicken nuggets with her, and that was just unacceptable. But I had to move on anyway, so in search of some delicious chicken.
Awful.
Make a bad girl wind it. If you want chop me, I
Acceptable.
decline it.
But I had to move on anyway, so in search of some delicious chicken nuggets and a new place to call home, I've arrived in Liberty City. Well,
What's the first thing you want to do as a leader? I want to go in the mirror and boost my self-confidence. You are wonderful. You are full of magic, which will never die. Hey, what's the first thing you want to do as a leader? I want to go in the mirror and boost my self-confidence. You are wonderful. You are full of Those all gonna be bad on Caesar. I'm alternating like Benny 9.5. Plus
はい。
Things in a overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected. 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 Can't touch. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Like I said, can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't touch.
Choose to break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look for my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride into. Don't plus me, plus we, plus you. Put your flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause you gon' make that happen. You gon' make that. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around tonight. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around tonight. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? Catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Popping this. I'm doing my. Popping this. I'm doing my dance. Doing my dance. Doing my. I'm doing my dance.
I've seen it.
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only commit on I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that because I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit my back on an island, can touch you late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like don't be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's one or two. She come out asking me why I keep on her sister because you make me snooze. I want it just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Welcome to the Commissioner's Cup Championship, a mid-season treat. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swart. This feels like the WNBA Finals, doesn't it?
It really does. This arena is ready to explode. Every player is so fired up. I can't wait.
And what a great matchup.
Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts spray your mouth. But ain't shit to do with this, nigga. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my mental swing. Nigga, I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I think you up in this booth. I got my cup in for the start. Nigga, don't be hurt.
Up we have tonight, the best of the East and West going head-to-head.
These have been two of the best this season. With that prize money on the line, a banner to put up, we expect a sensational game.
The second chance effort. Cardoso laying it in.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. See who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it. It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Took him note. Time it all on that one.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Ball Queen. He has 5. Great look, but off the mark. Court Queen, McBride covering. And the bout. Skip by Ball Queen.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Now here's Ball Queen. Second shot opportunity. Onion Wade grabs the board.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Diaz. And the fever hit again from Diaz.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the Eagles getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Timeout called the Spartans. A big group substitution here for Indiana. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Ball Queen, and stolen by Onion Wade. Now the Fever moving it up. The 3, and the Fever. Hit again from deep.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
And the basket by Sabali. The Fever leading for 3. And the 3. Ball is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Goes up from the top of the key, and she buries that. One drilling the rim on the way down.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
And the basket by McBride.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Drills the three-pointer.
They've made one bucket after another since this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
They're not settling, getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
And that one drops for her.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy. Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
Awesome.
Only on Verizon. With new line on my plan, service plan required for watch and chat. Additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Display of athleticism. Captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Another three for the Sparks.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Timeout called the Fever.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? That's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnover. To a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
Rebounded by the Fever.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Takes the three, and another three for Indiana.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Beyond the arc, cans it from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now here's Gray. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Cardoso.
She can't get that one. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Ooh, clearly in a lot of pain. They're going to call timeout so the trainer can take a look at her.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Diaz.
And she dumps it down.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Good on the triple.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been great.
Such a high IQ on this team. She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Defensive breakdown. You know, they didn't play him close enough on the inbound and gave up the triple there.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
First quarter concludes and a double. Lead on the scoreboard. Fever ahead. They lead. Starting up the second quarter. Thanks for joining us for the Commissioner's Cup Championship game. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Here's Gray. Pass to Cardoso. Here's Ball Queen. Gets to the rim for 2 with a D all over her.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Cunningham with it. They shoot again. It's a deflection. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And they pick up 2.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And the shot goes in.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside.
Over to the wing. Connects from three-point range.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Good work there as it goes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ball Queen. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
And here are the Sparks now. To the paint. Cardoso. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's Ball Queen. And another 3 for Indiana.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Outside Sabali. From 15 feet away, again, the Sparks good for 2.
And when the mid-range shot becomes available, Sabali takes it. And that's how it should be. She lets the game come to her naturally.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Takes the 3, gets it to go from downtown.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Cunningham. Here's Cardoso. From deep, Satu Sabali. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Good on the bucket.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning into the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
From downtown, and the Sparks, another 3.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And it's the Sparks ball, trailing by 19. Lets it go from deep. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely. We've seen massive growth the last few years. And to me, the WNBA is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger. Offensive, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Drive by Kayla McBride. Yep, that goes.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
From deep, nailed from 3-point land. And the Sparks with possession here. 19-point game. Let's go with a 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
And she drops it in from the low post.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Left side, Sabali. It doesn't go for her.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Onyenwere, shot is good.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
And it's a 3-second defensive violation. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the technical free throw's good. And the Sparks making a change here. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 19. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball Queen. Hits it from 3-point range.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Fever ahead, up 19. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. And let's bring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
it's the second half of the Commissioner's Cup Final. It'll be interesting to see if there were any adjustments made during the break. Here's the Fever with the ball. To the right side. Court Queen, that's good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Now ball. High post shot. The shot that time not on target.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Another three for the Sparks.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hand.
One of my favorite moves right there, guys.
And she does it as well as anyone. Just tremendous skill in the air.
Nice angle there on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires the three. The three-pointer is on target.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why. Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. This one for three. Another three for the Sparks.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, it's two straight from long range.
Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
14 feet out. Second chance shot. That's tipped.
Great timing by Onyenwere picking up the swat.
Court Queen with it. Now guarded by McBride.
You couldn't have scripted a better start to the half for them. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. This Sparks squad struggling. Three-pointer. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake. Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Ball Queen. The Fever pull it in.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Lets it go, and good, as it snugs right down through the net.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You gotta imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Puts it up. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The Fever making a switch here. Graham. She drains the quick shot.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 6, Marquesha.
Why can't they have this normal names like Emily or
pressure.
Anna or Jana.
100%
That'd be
No good.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
Out to the left wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Launches a three, and the Fever hit again from deep. Here's ball queen. She's got 20. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Right when you thought that shot was leaving her hands, she reinvented it.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
High post try. Kept alive.
Really nice rebound this way. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
Be able to adjust in the air, too.
Here's Onion Wade, and it's blocked by Angel Reese. Here's ball queen. Another three for the Spartans.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
And a basket by Cardoso.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. They want to think about stretching the defense a bit, like they did in the first half.
Onion Wade, Reese defending. Here's Court Queen. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field. Ball queen with the ball. 25 points in the game. The three through the net again. She's done that 10 times tonight, and she's only needed 11 shots to get there. Here's Onion Wade, and she finishes nicely on the layup.
And get it, Onion Wade, who does a little bit of everything on the floor, and that makes her a difficult matchup.
Goes up high post. Rebounded by the Fever.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Good.
They own the paint right now. 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's ball queen. Defense right on her. And here's Onion Wade. 17 points in the game.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Court Queen.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Fever ahead, opening a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. It's the final quarter of the Commissioner's Cup, and a lot on the line here as we crown a champion tonight. Such a wide open look.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's McBride. Fires from deep. And the Sparks, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
They have to close out quicker.
The Fever making a switch here. Sabally with the block.
Nice defensive instincts from Satu Sabally, using her height and length to come away with blocks.
From deep, drills it from outside.
Textbook. Nice pass. Nice catch. Nice shot.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Tries it from 19, and the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun, and we get to watch this great league more. And you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Right side, Cunningham.
Sinks that one from the post.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game. That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Pass to Cunningham. Yep, that one goes. And another 3 for Indiana.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
McBride up top.
Sabally.
Got a hand on it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. That's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
From the arc, it's good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
They get it back.
Another shot. Cunningham with the bucket.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Onion Wade, shot is good.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
They've flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, the geography of the league, most of the teams are on the West Coast or on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those conference games.
And it just tells you that resting, but between games is so important. Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
Cardoso. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Now ball queen. The tray. Another three for the Sparks.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter. Like her, that much space from beyond the arc.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
With more players staying in the United States during the offseason, you don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Ball queen with the miss.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
First personal foul. At the line for the OE.
So it's the Sparks now. Jacks up a three. Count that one as her seventh make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching
Number
86%.
one.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Got that one up quick.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
And a basket by Cardoso.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's ball queen. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish. Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up, high post, and the Sparks getting another bucket right there. Diaz, McBride covering, and good that time.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Fever foul. Ryan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one falls for her. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana with the ball. Count it. Good.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one.
Just a well-deserved Commissioner's Cup title victory. They had to win a lot of games to get here, and they showed up big time for the championship game.
The players are just so ecstatic. That bonus has to feel great. This is a team that proved they can win a trophy. Watch out for them in the playoffs.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Thank you.